Good evening. My name is Thomas Bullock, and today I'm interviewing my father,
Joseph Hobbs.
Okay. The topic question for today is: do you believe that humans are made up of diamonds? And if so, how do you feel about that?
So, are humans made up of diamonds? That's the question at hand, right?
Yes.
So, diamonds are made up of coal, right?
Uh-huh.
And they made from the pressure of the earth.
Yeah. Well, what material are they made up
Under
of?
earth and through the pressure, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's a carbon-based material.
Yep.
We carbon. So we carbon-based beings.
Yep.
So I want to say we made up of diamonds,
Uh-huh.
but it is a part of our brain
Uh-huh.
that is shaped exactly like a diamond.
Okay.
They call it the 72 points in the brain, and those 2 points in your brain are actually shaped like diamonds.
Okay.
So I went, we would be a diamond type of being because a part of us can actually be in light, and the part of us that being in light would be our iris.
Mm-hmm.
That being light and shape pictures inside our brains. So in a sense, we can be like on the sense like maybe a video game type of character, like a diamond being. You know what I'm saying? Or we could just say that because the base of a diamond is carbon, and we carbon-based beings.
Okay.
So I would say, I do believe. I wouldn't say diamonds per se, but the source
Uh-huh.
that the diamonds come from,
Uh-huh.
which is the cold and the pressure of the earth, and it take time. On that part, I would say but the actual, wait a minute. But if you shine a light inside a diamond, that light bends like a prism.
Mm-hmm.
If you shine a light at somebody's eye to do the same thing, you just can't see it. It's coming up on the inside of your brain.
Yep. This question arises from, well, as you mentioned before, carbon is in diamonds and it's in humans. But the thing is with diamonds is the carbon is a different form. So you have different forms of carbon. So instead of just carbon by itself, it can be carbon pressured together. Or another example is the benzene ring, which is a ring of carbons balanced together, and it makes a small, I believe, it makes either hexagon or octagon, but it's just a whole bunch of carbons connected together. That's the main reason why this question was asked. Now, have you ever heard the saying, shine bright like a diamond?
Right,
Yeah, when you hear that saying, what exactly comes to mind when you think of people, in a sense?
The shining people, the people that glow naturally by the sun, my answer is going to be a little different. So the people that grow naturally, so our skin reflects sun like a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So she being a woman from the islands of the Caribbean, when the sun shine over her, she get brighter, so it reflects like a diamond. She was talking about herself and her people. She's trying to uplift her people.
Okay.
Because we would be, the sun people, pyramid shaped like diamonds.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we the people of the sun. You know what I'm saying? The sun is made up of carbon, helium, hydrogen, and space is based carbon. You know what I'm saying? We would be those original beings, and not just from Earth, but from the multiverses.
Okay.
And those multiverses are black, which is ether, and that also create a diamond dust matter, and what creates stars, and that's what's it called, nebulas.
Yep.
And the diamond particles inside nebulas. So if diamond particles inside nebulas, we could recreate it the same way, so we would be diamond beings.
Okay.
Awesome.
No, I understand it. I understand where you're coming from and all the background information towards your opinion. There's also, well, I wouldn't say it's another saying, but people say it, like finding diamonds in the rough. Would you say it relates to that as well? Well, with the Rihanna situation?
Nah, that wouldn't relate to that. That means like we finding something good in a messed up situation, a diamond in the rough. I wouldn't say that would actually pertain to that. You know what I'm saying? But come from a diamond in the rough because diamonds made from inside the earth. It'd be rough getting them.
Yeah.
So,
I
diamond
asked.
is high in the rough.
I
But
asked that. Sorry to
I
cut
don't
you
know
off.
about it pertaining to Rihanna.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, go ahead.
I asked the question because diamonds aren't normally found perfect. You have to kind of carve them up and shape them. That's what it stemmed from. So, back to people and being related to diamonds. Do you think that would empower people to perform better if they thought of themselves as a diamond or a diamond in the rough, that they can probably buff out to shine better?
Maybe.
Okay.
For some people, I ain't gonna just say maybe.
Mhm.
But for some people, that would work. But some people, they'll rebuttal it. And they'll come with, well, I'm not made of a diamond. I'm a human. I have flesh.
Mhm.
And I'm going to shine. That sounds like nonsense. But some people with a different type of open mind
Mhm.
would take that like, oh, okay. If this diamond start off dirty and rusty and cloudy, you know what I'm saying? And I get worked on, and now I got these perfect angles, but when the light hit me, I twinkle and this and that, and now I shine. If you flip it, yeah, it'll work.
Okay.
But people, that'll have to be with like a more optimistic type person. You couldn't be a pessimist and say that to them because they're going to flip it into a negative way. You would have to read the person
Mhm.
to, hit them with something like that.
Okay.
But 9 times out of 10, that'll work. You know what I'm saying? On some motivation shit.
Okay. Well, here's the final one. Do you believe diamonds are worth more as perfect cut pieces for jewelry or as raw resources when it's first found?
Raw resources when it first found. Because that's how it was shaped from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only reason why, well, in my opinion, the only reason why people cut and form them and shine them so they can add their own personal value to it.
Okay.
So before it came like it was, a diamond with the codes and you gotta cut and clean it. How they know that that's not something y'all taking away from the structure. It might need the code on top of that to make it even more and more powerful. So y'all cutting and priming on it. It could be good just the way it is. Or it could take a little work so it could be just a tad bit better, like they say in the Masonic saying, you taking a rough stone and you smoothing and squaring the edges. So that's what they do with diamonds. They take a rough stone and they smooth and square the edges. So it'll work both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need to be rough, and then sometimes you need to be smooth and square. So it'll work. It'll work in both senses.
Okay. Well, I would say that concludes everything for this interview. Do you have any other questions you want to ask me, or anything else that you want to give in the interview? Just anything, as long as it's basically around this topic.
No, not really. No, I ain't got nothing else.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time and have a nice day.